You want to be productive. You want to be able to get as much work done as you can in like a short period of time. But you always find yourself getting like negative thoughts. You always find yourself reaching over, grabbing your phone and just scrolling and like completely ignoring the task at hand. You wonder why you're not disciplined. You wonder why you're not progressing. You wonder why you can't stay consistent with your gym workouts, with your studies, with making videos. This used to be me. I used to always overanalyze and like stress and wonder why I can't get shit done. Why I'm like a lazy, low testosterone bum. Why I can't just sit down in this chair and click record. It wasn't until I read the book, The 4 Hour Work Week. I read this book at the start of last year, 2023, and I can tell you after I finished reading this book, the productivity hacks it like made me learn about was just like game changing. And in this video specifically, I'm gonna be talking about one of these hacks which honestly made me progress to such like a much more faster rate compared to like the younger version of me. The version of me who used to always try do the work but not really, like I just said, like grab his phone and just get distracted. The productivity hack is called batching. Batching your tasks. To explain this, a good example of this is, let's say when you go to fill up your car with gas, you have low fuel, you gotta go to the gas station, you need to spend some money to buy some fuel. You don't fill up your car by 10%, do you? You want to fill it up for like 80, 90%, right? Obviously, if you're a tight ass and the price is a bit expensive, you might only do 50%, but you get what I'm saying. You don't want to keep having to drive back and forth to the petrol station. You want to get the most bang for buck and get the most gas. When you're washing the dishes, you don't wash one dish and then you go sit down and continue playing your video game. You try to wash all your dishes, correct? When you're washing laundry, you try to wash all the same colors at once. Correct? What's stopping you from batching your work? What's stopping you from recording videos and saying to yourself, I'm in a flow state right now. I feel locked in. Why don't I record another video so I can get more work done in this select period of insane focus? Batch the work. Batch my tasks at hand. You don't go to the gym and you do one exercise and you go back home, you do the next exercise tomorrow. No, you do all the required exercises for the certain muscle group in that one session. You batch your chest exercises. It's the same thing with anything else in life. Same thing with your studies. Why are you studying for 5 minutes? You're not going to get shit by doing that. Do the hard work in one setting. Smash as many like practice quizzes as you can, because that's only going to give the future you more education. It's going to make the future you a whole lot more smarter and probably going to get a whole lot more better grades, right? See, I would never batch my tasks. When I wanted to start recording videos, I would try just record one video a week because I thought that was balanced. That was a great, healthy balance. And I thought that would give me the best results. Oh, I'll post once a week. That's great. This was with TikTok at the time. No. I used to care so much about, I don't want to show up on people's For You pages as much. I don't want to be annoying. I don't want to, I can't post every day. It's not healthy. But I realized I like posting. I like sharing my learning. So why wasn't I trying to do more in like one sitting, like record more videos, for example? The old me would record one video, he'd get in a flow, he'd feel locked in, he'd feel happy, and then I'd stop. And then I wonder why I don't feel productive. You have to do more of what you love to do in like one sitting if you want to experience the most results. Because the hardest part with doing work, whether it be your studies with videos, is getting into your flow state, right? Like getting into the flow of things. But once you're in that flow state, like 5 minutes of like fighting the fog and just getting in that locked in period, like it only takes 5 minutes. Once you're in that flow state, the ball's rolling. It's almost like you start saying to yourself, I want to do more and more because it feels good. It feels like you're progressing at a much more faster rate compared to that old you, compared to everyone else. And I ultimately wasn't aware of batching tasks. I didn't know it was a thing. I didn't know it was such a simple productivity hack that no one speaks about. I haven't seen like one TikTok video on this, one YouTube video on this. batch your work, and you're honestly gonna fly by all of your competition, bro, because no one else is doing this. Everyone else wakes up in the morning, dreads that they have to study, and they'll do this little 5 minute study, then 10 minute go out going on their phone. Oh, a 20 minute walk outside because I need to get my son. Just like shut the fuck up. Just do what has to be done, and then do the other like fun habits. Because in high school, I was constantly getting taught that this is the right way to study. You have to do 10 minutes on, then a 10 minute break, then a tea break, then go outside, get your steps in. It's fucking stupid. Do the work. Smash it out. Because when you're in the flow of things, you want to do more and more of it. You don't want to be off on like a stupid NFL game. Do the boring work. Get it done. Do that practice quiz, and then guess what? If you're in a groove of things, you feel like that was kind of fun, like you feel like you learn a lot, do another one. Because that's what's going to make you outcompete everyone else. And if you're watching this, you're a pretty masculine guy. You want to improve. You want to become better than that guy in your class and one of your friends, like competitively, like friendly competition. You want to be better. Then this is how you become better with like being productive. You're constantly stressing, oh, am I being productive or not? Is this enough? Oh, I might just have another break. Just do the work. Batch your tasks. Do as much as you can in a select period of time, and then relax. Then go to the gym. Then have fun. But do what has to be done, and that's when you're going to experience the most gains in your own self-improvement journey. I hope this video motivated and inspired you. I'm currently doing one-on-one coaching course. It'll be the first link in the description. Other than that, click the subscribe button if you want to see more of these videos on your homepage, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.